Hey everybody, Abdullah Shamari here. Today we're going to go over how to find the best stocks to buy during a market crash. Check it out. Let's make some money. Make sure to subscribe to my page, crush the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and check out my Patreon link below. You'll get insights into my watch list, my portfolios, my daily readings, as well as instant posts on my buys and sells as they're happening each and every day. We're gonna go over some tricks and tools in order to be able to find the best bargain stocks when the market is crashing, when there is a market dip, in order to find these stocks and get the best bang for your buck when you're doubling down on your positions or finding new positions that you might be interested in based on the current prices. So here we're going to go over some tools. First, I want to draw your attention to this 52-week high-low filter. This specifically filters for stocks that are trading X% above their 52-week high or X% below above their 52-week low, etc. So it helps to be able to filter down and see the stocks that have had the most volatility or impacted the most on a stock market decrease. So in this case, we're going to be filtering for stocks that were 70% or more below their 52-week high. So when we hit that filter, it narrows down the stocks. We have 185 stocks that are trading below their 52-week high. I just do another filter here for market cap. I want to look at the stocks with the highest market cap. So we can see here, Nikola is one. We remember that their 52-week high was $90 when they did the reverse merger, etc. Helion as well was another stock that we talked about on this page. It went up to $60 at one point. Currently is trading at $15. It had some short sellers putting out articles against it, etc. So these are some stocks that you can consider for your portfolio. These are ones that I might not necessarily recommend, but these are ways that you can filter in order to be able to find which stocks are trading at a discount. So we can see that Nikola at one point was at $90 a share and currently it's trading at $17 a share, which is way above 70%, potentially in the 80-90% region. So we filter through, take a look, see if anything catches our eye. As far as stocks, nothing here particularly that caught my eye. You might want to filter it down to maybe 70% was too high. Let's try to do 50% or below. In this case, we get a bunch of other ones. Here, one that catches my eye is Alteryx, which is a company that helps to do robotic process automation and gives non-programmers the ability to be able to create repeatable processes for things that they might do on a daily basis. So that's one that I have my eye on just right off the bat. Another one is C3.ai, which is one that we talked about in the last video with regards to artificial intelligence. Another one that catches my eye is Stitch Fix, which is a company that helps you to be able to try out different clothes, purchase them online, try out different clothes, see if you like them. If you like them, you can buy them. And if you don't like them, you can return it back. So again, this is a great way to be able to filter down stocks that are trading at this point 50% discount from what they were at their all-time highs. And in many cases, they have even more growth potential because some of these could be growth stocks where the all-time high doesn't reflect fully what their potential is in the future. And it could trade even higher than their all-time high. So this is a way to be able to find these stocks. So just off the bat, we found 3 stocks that caught my eye and I think are potential ones that I would want to purchase in my portfolio. Next, we want to also include some other filters in here to be able to see additional insights into the company. So in this case, we could potentially filter for sales growth. So we want companies that are growing their sales year over year, every year. So let's just do a quick filter now. We'll just do over 10% sales growth year over year. We can see here, for example, Alteryx stayed there. They've been growing tremendously over the past few years. They just went IPO a couple years ago. So this is a company where their sales are continuing to grow. Popular stock is Workhorse. So that's another stock that's growing incrementally year over year. So these are some things that you could keep in mind when trying to filter down for stocks that have potential for your portfolio. So far, we've gone over 2 different filters: sales growth, past 5 years, positive, or in this case, we picked over 10%, 52-week high low, 50% or more below their 52-week high. There's additional filters. There's many filters that you can use. Some people prefer to only buy stocks that have positive net margin, so making sure that they make money. So we can obviously see a lot of them got disqualified. So Alteryx, for example, doesn't make a profit currently. They're working towards that, but they don't currently. But one that here that pops out when we did even a further filter is eHealth, which is an insurance company for health insurance. These are filters that you can use. You can use in additional ones. Maybe you're only looking for things that are under $5, for example. Then it filters it down even more. So you can see we're only at 2 stocks now. So these are some filters that you can play around with. But the key filter that we wanted to pay attention to is this 52-week high-low. This is a filter that you want to make sure you key in on when the market is going through a crash or a dip or a downturn, because it'll help you to be able to find stocks that were significantly impacted by that market crash, and then you're able to pounce and add to your positions, or potentially add new positions that you hadn't considered previously because they were trading at too high of a value. So these are some tips in order to be able to find stocks that are primed for buying during market crashes. Let me know what you guys think. As always, make money, enjoy life. Peace.